have horns. There's no horns up here tonight, but I'm gonna tell y'all why not. There's no. You turn up. You turn up. I'm gonna tell y'all why we don't have no horns up here. Anybody who knows anything about a horn, horns are like aphrodisiacs. A horn will turn a wholesome to a whorish in the middle of the church. Yeah, that's what horns do. The word sax and the word sex are like siblings. Whenever you see one, you see the other. That's why there's no horns in here. This is a Christian event. Yeah, right there, that's the communion. They serve the communion up there if anybody is interested. Right, and then you got strings. Anybody who's familiar with strings, back up be familiar with strings, right? Anybody who's familiar with strings knows that strings aren't created equal. But if they're strung right, they can be equally created. If the right flick of the wrist, any guitar can trip the most beautiful riffs with that bass made purple, right? Beat us so cool. Right. Then you got drums. Drums, oh boy. Yeah. And drums is like the heart's role model. The heart look up to it and admires the way that it beats. Wants to model the way that it beats. So when the drums start racing and the heart rate starts raising, now you understand the relationship. There's something beautiful about the collaboration of instruments that can make mayhem make sense. It's an healing agent. It's medicinal. And the best medicine seems to be mind. There's no other medicine, there's no better medicine than instruments. It's therapeutic, it's theraflu, it's there when you need it. Is there a better vibe? I don't think that there is. Nothing compares to cadence. Music is like a mood ring. The tick of rhythm is like an arithmetic that you don't have to be an undergrad in math in order to understand. There's no coincidence that musician and magician sound the same. They are the same. Right? They're both just hypnotizing. Whenever you're introduced to beautiful music, sounds wave, and then a heart waves back. And then they flirt sonically, and they engage, eventually they're married, you're listening to a wedding band. I would hate dealing with the torture of being void of music. I would imagine that's what it would be like to be void of voice, or definitely being void of noise, annoyed on steroids with no known cure. How would we ever refuel ourselves if we couldn't siphon the symphony from music filled rooms? So in about 5 seconds, we're going to give the band a break. And then we're going to resume silence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lord, I come to you today, thanking you for voice, for freedom and choice of words, an ordained tongue, congregation of listeners in a pulpit to present from. I thank you for allowing me to take the dirt I've done and fertilize it to sound advice to anyone who may be subject to slip down the same road of mistakes. I thank you for mixing the perfect blend of blessing oil with my saliva, so when I speak, it'll reach like 100 arms. Lord, even with 100 arms, I couldn't raise enough praise your way. To you be the glory, and to my dying day.